Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum Classic. Ethereum Classic has attempted a breakout here on the 21st of October. That was before I made you aware that there could be a breakout. As I always say, I try to make you aware before a pattern is broken so you can put it on your watch list. I've talked about quite a few cryptos which behaved that way and that successfully broke out. Unfortunately, on that day, it didn't successfully happen, so we fell below that descending trend line. You know, we came from this triangle here, moved up in this channel or in this smaller triangle towards the descending resistance line. And as I said, you know, we tried to break out. At the time when I made you aware of this potential breakout, I think we were up here already. We were just about to cross the 50 and the 200-day moving average. That was all looking good. We were breaking out, but what was not successful was to the retest. Yeah, so we basically dropped down, found support at the 50-day moving average again, moved back up, but failed again. All right. So then we found support at the 20-day moving average, and since then, you can see here on the 4-hour chart, with only one exception, you only see green candles here going up. And this candle here was actually a rather bullish one as well, because in that uptrend, you see they tried to push the price down. We found support at the 20-day moving average, and the buyers stepped in very quickly. So everything at around $53 here was bought up very quickly for $54. And now we're moving up again and we're giving it another go. Now, is this now going to be more likely to succeed? Well, let's take a look at the RSI, because when we were back here, the RSI was already quite high. Yeah, we didn't have enough steam maybe to go through, but what you can see, we dropped pretty much to the 50 level, slightly below. So we bounced off the 50 level, and now we're just below this resistance line again. And I just want to make you aware of a potential breakout attempt again, because we now have only on the RSI, we only show like 54. On the 4-hour chart, so we have enough space until the 70 line to really to really give it another go with a lot of power. You know, also the MACD, you see that the selling pressure is decreasing, so you can see that we are about to make a bullish crossover potentially. And on the ADX, we have a long signal anyway. Now, I think, you know, within that pattern here, we're now at the upper side. We've been trading within the upper half of that triangle now for a while. We attempted a breakout, which shows the buyers are definitely there. We then crashed down. I think that was when Bitcoin went down again. So we're now recovering, and I think it's looking fairly good. You know, we're above the 50-day moving average again. Now we obviously have to cross the 200 again. So that might be a bit of a challenge. Now, if people are concerned about this sort of so-called death cross that happened here, I wouldn't be. Same story as with Avalanche. I think this only happens. It's a very short-term thing. I think this only happened because it is basically lagging behind. I think we're maybe just overcoming this downtrend. So I think we are gonna turn around here the 50-day moving average, and then we're going to have another golden cross, which would mean that the 50-day is going to cross above the 200-day moving average again. Let's take a look at the daily before I close this video, but I think, you know, we are on a good way. On the daily, what we can see that we also have quite a lot of space to the upside on the RSI, which is looking good. We're at a similar level at 55 currently. The MACD has just crossed the 0 line to the upside, so that is looking good as well. And what will happen if we break through that resistance line? So I think we are going to get to $60 again. That will be the neckline. So we have to break through 60. And then what so many other cryptos did with a similar pattern, if we can really break above that $60, then we are going to continue consolidate here. Yeah. And then we'll retest the 60. And if we then hold it, I think then we can, you know, not easily, but the next target, the next main target will then be the $73 here, which is that previous high where the candles closed. That would be the next main one for me. 70 here, $70 probably here. That would be a major one, you know, because also round number, we had resistance here, we had resistance here, and after that we are going to have then the $73. So yeah, we are also quite far away from the all-time high. Many people say Ethereum Classic is a sleeping giant, and yeah, I would agree. You know, there is a lot to catch up, and yeah, I mean, these are the next levels, you know, and should we really not succeed here in that breakout to the upside, then we've got that support here at currently around $52. If we drop below that, I think we could drop to that support down here, which is at around 47 US dollars. And should we drop below that, then we've got that swing low here at $44. So I think we wouldn't easily get below that. If we do, it would be quite bearish, and then we're gonna get down to probably around $40, that low here. So hopefully you liked that update. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe as well. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.